Hello, Libra. It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Chandler, and this is your intuitive energy reading for this week. I'm sorry, guys, I'm getting this out a day late. I hope you'll understand. There are some things that are playing out. There's some stuff that I've had to do, but I'm here, and I hope that this reading reaches you in divine right timing. I'm getting some really crazy visuals for you guys. Of course, I always start with the meditation, and sometimes I get visuals, sometimes I get feelings, sometimes I get messages, but this was very visual. Okay, this is a very visual meditation. Firstly, I heard talons. Okay, so the talons are coming out, Libra, for some of you. Okay, there could be a bit of an issue that you're having to defend or defend someone you love. Looking at my fingers. Talons, right? Talons, claws, going to battle or going in, okay? No reservations there. It definitely felt that way. And then also the visual to follow that was of an eagle, okay, which is very Libran. It is very Libran as you rely heavily on your mental capacities, okay, visuals and sight, to essentially lock down your target, right? So I was kind of excited to get that message. It was very, very cool. But then what came after was actually the most exciting part, which I think I've known that this could happen. And I think in some parts of the world it actually does happen, but what my guides showed me was an eagle taking out a wolf. Yeah, so that kind of intensified my visuals there for a moment. I haven't seen it happen, but I have heard that in Tibet or in some rural may not be the word, but in some part of the world, they actually do train these eagles to take out wolves, like while they're on the ground. Essentially, I don't think that you would think that that could happen. It might be very surprising to see this or to know that that's possible. But what I think my guides were showing me is that someone out there, Libra, you know what you have to do. And I don't feel like you're hesitating on doing it, because there was some essence here about protecting someone you love. And the talons are coming out. And you may be facing a predator. You may be facing someone with a big ego or reputation. Someone who is stealthy in their own right. But they showed me the eagle taking out the wolf. And they said talons are coming out. So let's get going on the reading. Let's see if we can't get any more information. Fairies, whoa. Fairies want to talk. Fairies want to talk. Ooh, Silver Sisters. Time to take protection from toxic thoughts and energy. Libra, these are the people surrounding you who don't want you to achieve happiness, who may be conspiring against you, and who you may actually have to defend yourself from. Now, I don't think that you're actually physically going to get into an altercation. This is all energy, my dear. It is all energy. So, in that essence, you are defending yourself, and I also think that there is someone you love who you are defending from as well, or for, okay? If these toxic sisters allure someone into their trap, or if they mesmerize you into believing the lies, the deceit, or the gossip, it is in fact to feed their own ego. They know nothing but beauty. They know nothing but the falsity. They know nothing but the makeup and the facade. They, in fact, feed off of others' inferiorities. They, get a thrill out of causing drama and just truly kind of being drama queens. And so you could know someone like this. This may be who the talons are coming out for. But needless to say, Libra, I don't think that they know what's coming. Time to take protection from toxic thoughts and energy. Remember, Libra, energy speaks in very many ways. You could be having thoughts of doubt. You could be thinking, I can't do this. You could be thinking, what if, or they said. None of that matters. This is all about the falsity. They're sending you energy, or there could be jealous eyes upon you. Show me what else. Oof, yeah. They are not happy. Whoever this is, they're not happy. They're really trying to play the only game they know how, which is kind of the silliness of the Silver Sisters. Is it's like, outside of how they look, they are pretty dependent on other people to feed them, feed their ego, stroke their ego, compliment them, make them feel good about themselves because they can't do it themselves. So that is kind of the catch of the Silver Sisters, is it's all for show. It's all for show. So, some of you could be feeling under attack or having a jealous eye on you. It may be time to protect yourself. It may be time to really go for the gold, if that's the case, which I don't think anyone has really seen yet. Okay, Libra, Greenman's Door. Beautiful. So we do have a new moon on Saturday, which for me personally, Sunday represents a giant karmic gateway, an opening, and also a closing of a chapter or cycle, okay, for me. And we all work in different sort of cycles, but there could be some of you who are coming up to a very distinctive, beautiful new beginning. This Silver Sisters is a 9, and so that means just like this is the end of that, or those shenanigans. And then this, the Greenman's Door, is a portal, okay, to so many more potentials. Portal to Fairy, Wheel of the Year, Galactic and Gaian entry points. So some of you, and this is maybe just for a small group of you, have been receiving galactic information, galactic guidance, an energy surrounding time, okay? You may be looking in the past a lot this week as to wrap up a lot of your thoughts, as to wrap up a lot of the energy cycles that have been sort of spiraling. Because as this Gaian energy promotes time and the different cycles that we're in and different alignments that are happening, it may be personal to you. It may be a personal thing. It may not even be something that is, on the news or on YouTube or discussed widely. But I do think for a specific few of you, this is a new chapter which you absolutely deserve. One of the divinatory meanings of the Greenman's Door is magical potential. Okay, so let's take a look a little bit deeper into the meaning of this card. Almost there. All right. You are about to pass through a potential doorway of time. Thus, you will soon have access to other dimensions and realities, including that of the fairy. It is time to consider becoming a walker between the worlds. Have you considered that, Libra? To draw back the veil and to part the mists. To do so will bring healing, change, and powerful magics into your current reality. Ask the Greenman and the Maiden Fairy for permission to enter and make an offering. Then prepare for deep, beautiful, abiding change. Make an offering, place your hand on the door, and push ever so gently. Then she will open. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love that energy. Let's get going with the tarot, you guys. So exciting. So exciting. All right. Please show me what I need to see for Libra this week. Of course, you guys, this is a general reading. It won't resonate with everyone. Take what resonates and leave the rest. This may work for you if you have a sun, moon, rising, or Venus in the sign of Libra. And of course, if you're a cross-watcher watching for a Libra love, feel free to switch up or reverse the roles if necessary to serve your storyline. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. I would love to see you guys back. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I love you from the bottom of my heart. You guys make my life such a joy. I love the work I do. I truly love my job. I truly love my job. And you guys make it possible. So thank you. Show me what I need to see for Libra in love. Just coming tumbling out. Queen of Cups. You guys, that is beautiful. I do feel that's your energy, Libra. Let's keep going. Show me what I need to see for Libra. That just came like ever so gently sliding out. Just kind of like you may be unsure it will even happen, or unsure until it happens, right? And then it just kind of like lands in your lap. Oh, death. Okay, we got a lot of water energy. Scorpio. Let's keep going. Coming out in a bulk. We have 4 of Swords, 5 of Wands, Knight of Swords, and Ace of Swords. Wow. Okay. So yeah, this may be who you are protecting. This week there is a bit of drama going on. That's okay. That's expected. And it's actually going as planned, right? If we look at it in this context, it is going as planned. We have the star on the bottom of the deck just to confirm this is destined. Okay? It's destined. Please show me what else I need to see for Libra. We're going to unpack this, guys, and then I'm going to show you all these cards, and we're going to go into clarity, okay? Show me what I need to see for Libra. Show me what I need to see for Libra this week. Okay, you guys. My cards feel kind of like, ooh, overall energy, 3 of Cups. Okay. Oh, and we have 3 of Coins on the bottom of the deck. Trade-off happening, a big trade-off happening. And it's a good one, actually. It's way more constructive, way more long-term, way more conducive to personal development and growth and power and all the things that you're really investing in right now. And maybe that's what you're trying to protect, right? Your own personal potential. Someone may be interfering with something that is destined. And so that's just not going to fly. But we do have the Queen of Cups and Death, Libra. We're looking at very Scorpio energy. But it also could be Pisces or Cancer. From what I feel from this, to be completely honest, is a true revelation or a revival, okay, of emotional well-being, which I think is truly how you're feeling and what you're aiming toward. Now look at this. With the Queen of Cups, we have someone who's very psychic, very in touch, has deep and sincere feelings or purpose towards something, very persistent energy. This is a very motherly energy, kind of a protectress, which I think is maybe what you're coming through as this week, Libra, because then we have the Death card, and it does seem like something has to end. You know something has to end, or something has already ended, and that is allowing you to finally breathe again. It kind of feels like you're breathing again. You're moving forward. There could be some jealous eyes on you, though. There could be some people who want to sabotage this for you. Try. They can try. But honestly, when we look at the Death card in this way, it is transformative. It is destined. One thing that people kind of get confused about Death is that it is destined and not fated. If it were in this position, it would be fate, right? It'd be like, oh, I'm a victim of fate. I didn't get the picture. I didn't get the notice. I didn't get the memo. It snuck up on me. I didn't see it coming. When in reality, I think your intuition has well warned you of this death. It has told you everything you need to know. You've seen everything at face value. And now you're actually pursuing it. You're like, yes, let's go for that ending. Let's go for the ending, the chapter. It's done. I'm done with that. And also, I think that whatever this new moon is for you, there could be a revival, so to speak, in your relationships. There could be a revival in magic or power in the way you feel about yourself. You're coming through very, very stable, okay? Very emotionally stable, kind of like you're unshakable because you already have seen the things to follow. But listen, it seems like someone around you, definitely, at least someone around you, or you yourself could be involved in some drama, right? Because of this. People don't want to see you be so emotionally balanced or fulfilled. And especially with this death card, you are silencing someone around you. You are silencing someone around you, or you are taking control of the situation, rightfully so. But people don't like that. They don't like the truth. They don't want things to change, right? And we see the Four of Swords and the Five of Wands being very combative energy. Very combative energy. Someone you love could be dealing with rumors. Someone you love could be dealing with people who don't like how they're changing. They may say, oh, this has just gone too far, right? This has just gone too far. Well, no, actually, it hasn't gone far enough because Libra still hasn't gotten what she deserves. And she's going to drive this home. Her talons are coming out. And so if you mess with this person, you mess with Libra. If you fuck with them, you fuck with Libra. If you fuck with their happiness, you fuck with Libra's happiness. And it's kind of coming off a little crazy, which they need to be very aware of. That Libra is not just going to quietly move past, but she's going to take everything out with her if she needs. So whoever and whatever is trying to start some drama, cause some drama that is actually very exhausting, they're going to learn. They're going to learn. Because look at this. We have the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. There's some truth being spoken. And look, Libra already has this entire situation mapped out. She may know, they may know, she or he may know lots about the other characters that they don't even know she's aware of. What does Libra have up her sleeve? What does Libra know? That is the challenge, isn't it? That is the challenge, isn't it? Because Libra is well equipped, and I will say there is a forewarning here for someone who's trying to get at Libra. Don't underestimate Libra this week. Don't underestimate Libra this week. They have arsenal that you don't even know about. So, be very careful. Tread lightly toward Libra. If you're coming at Libra this way, foul, unrested, uneasy, dramatic, it's not going to fly. It is not going to fly. And in fact, Libra is moving into a gateway where you won't even be able to get at her or get at him. There is a gateway. You're moving past this drama to where you will be in ways untouchable. And so this isn't actually a problem as I see it, Libra. It's not actually a problem. We have the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. This is some very fast, quick, obvious truth coming through this week. Someone is standing up for themselves. Someone is quite literally being that eagle and swooping in to get that predator with their words. If you have a way with words, you just kind of know how to infiltrate something. If you have a very powerful mind, Libra, you can see all the dynamics and execute the plan perfectly. It is something about your execution. It is something about the plan. It is something about the talons that people are not going to expect or know how to anticipate from Libra. And so I will reiterate, if you are messing with Libra or Libra's loved one, you better think twice. Three of Cups, third-party situations, very naive individuals trying to mess with Libra. Something that could have been a little messy, you've cleaned right up, Libra. It's very interesting the way you're coming through. Very sneaky, very powerful, and undeniable this week. Now listen, if there was a plan or plot which came through in the spiritual messages that we did for Libra this previous week, it's been foiled. Look at these tin sisters. They are covered in foil. Yet they think that they are surrounded in diamonds. That's kind of what I'm feeling from this card. The Three of Cups in reverse is a third-party situation or some drama that went down with you and your friends that now renders them completely helpless because of what you know. And sure, it does feel a little bit like a threat. It does feel a little bit like a threat. But these are two predators. That's two predators going head to head. And I think Libra simply has the vantage point. This is just nature. It's just nature. And look at this. As the Three of Cups is dropped, the new beginning, the new cycle, the gateway, the door, however you want to put it, this Gaian mystical calendar for you is closing out a major cycle. It is closing out a major cycle. With the Three of Coins, you're going to be cooperating with people. You're going to be adding partnerships, to your regimen. You're going to be working on your skills, refining your craft. It's only going to get better, which is kind of the scary part. It's only going to get better. You're only going to get better at what you do. Libra, I loved this reading. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it resonated with you. For whoever this is, you guys, I've connected with someone out there who has really brought the heat to a certain situation and is really pulling their weight. If this involves a partner, I think Libra is doing and saying it all. If you mess with Libra or if you mess with their partner, it's not going to be very good. And I think the people really need to understand that this could get pretty crazy before it gets better, depending on the way they react to this message, right? Before moving or trying to prove a point or whatever the case is, I think Libra is going to be 10 steps ahead. Love you guys. We're going to go into clarity on Vimeo if you guys would like to go deeper with me. Otherwise, I hope you have a great week and I wish you well, Libra. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.